Alright, time to go. Oh yeah, gloves. I need those to be a better climbing guy.
Order accepted. Thank you. Until we meet again.
If you insist. Okay. It's going. Ceramics, and I'll take it.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Sam, look out!
Oh. Okay. Oops.
Nice.
Just like that, Sam.
Yeah. Thanks, Dollman. You are a real friend. Okay, it's time to
Skin on my teeth.
reload some save file. Alright, here we are again. Come on, give me your shaky shake.
Sam, look out!
Not today. Well, not now at least. No, I'm good. Alright. Let's keep moving.
Now leaving neural network coverage.
Yeah. 500 meters. Beautiful music. I want to grab that one. Low oxygen. Oxygen.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Don't move. Jesus! What the hell was that? Okay. A little bit closer. And we close. Come on. I hope we will get some mask or something for Highland travels. God damn it. No jumps. Okay, jump. Jeez. Jesus Christ. How is my cargo? Yeah, I got a lot of ceramics. How my main cargo? Yeah, it's good. Hey,
You actually
Frost.
made it, huh? Or am I just imagining things? Right. Now check that cargo of yours.
Yep.
Hell, I'm impressed. Did you really
Ah,
get this
stop
stuff
it.
here without it getting scuffed up at all?
Everyone sent me this.
You're not the one I expected to bring this in. Glad. Truth be told, been waiting a long time for this moment. But I always knew you'd come my way. Go ahead and use your cube.
Alright, we are digging deeper into the mountains. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. But I need better version.
Now displaying your current order grade.
All right. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally start fixing up this observatory. In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase in chiral density in every region as the network has expanded. More instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. I'll help you stay active in areas where the air's thin. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in my neck of the woods. Mother Nature won't show
Got it.
you any mercy around these parts. The biting cold and steep slopes will slow you down, or stop your progress altogether. Now would be a good time to make sure that you're fully prepared for the journey ahead. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who lives northwest of here just posted a sub-order for you. Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got him all hot and bothered. Help him out and you might hook you up
Okay,
with some useful
another one.
gear. In any case, I hope you'll come visit me here again sometime. I understand it's a lot to ask folks to make the trip on a regular basis. But that's why I'm
It's
hoping I
fine.
can offer you stuff that'll be of use in hazardous conditions like these. Keep on keeping on, man. And
Yeah.
thanks again for all your help.
This is the President, Sam. Chiral network coverage has
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
passed the 75% milestone
spiders.
here in Australia. The next leg of your journey will take you to the southern part of the
Guy with
continent.
spiders.
Once the remaining regions have been integrated into the network, the manifestation of a new plate gate is all but guaranteed.
Who works with
Marshal
Higgs.
your strength to overcome the final hurdles and make this continent whole again. We're all counting on you.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental than a physical issue, but I'm honestly not sure. Do you remember the doctor from the Motherhood? We think she should be able to help ease Rainey's anxieties. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out, and she said we could come visit anytime. Since the Motherhood's within the Chiron network, we can use the Magellan to travel there.
Okay.
Once you've made it back to the ship, just head to your private room and settle in. You can
Okay.
use the trip to catch up on sleep. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart, now would be the time to do so.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This
Yes.
possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also
don't
have some
know, man.
involvement with ghost mech production.
I
This would
do not
perhaps explain why
trust you.
firearms and other weapons have become
A bit more
commonplace
than two
on the
Bridges.
Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure.
Yeah. Why is
But
that? Government
if the
will never
UCA
do
is
this,
indeed
right?
somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must
Government
be vexing not
never
knowing
do
what to
shady
believe,
things.
Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Anyone else want to talk to me? No? Okay, this one is... Oh, that's a big... Very, very big... mission. Back to the factory and then all the way. Jesus. Yeah, mask. Oh, now my health is back to normal. Okay, what next? I'll come back here later. I want to do rainy mission first. But first I need to store all All my things in private locker. I do not need this. Okay. Let's do rainy thing first. What is this Magellan thing? I can see. Okay. Why he got black fingers? Is this frostbite or something? Look. Damn.
Good morning, Sam. The DH3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over whenever you feel ready.
Okay. Oh yes, frostbite and sunburn have been healed.
Snow.
What? What? Boys?
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl.
She's beautiful.
She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
That's cool and messed up
Are those waves?
in same time.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth.
In
There's
few
nothing to
dozen
worry about.
years.
Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Basically first.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
I actually checked
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far,
to
you should take a moment to...
I actually checked where I saw this lady before. It's obviously she was in Star Wars games like Star Wars Survival and Star Wars First Game. And also I didn't put her first time, but she was in Wolfenstein games, like with Blazkowicz, all that. She was the rebel leader. Where it was in France, I do not
See to
remember.
any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Yeah. Like you can look at her Wikipedia page. She got a lot of roles in games. Like every year, one or two pretty big. She in a pretty big games appears, and she very good in it. I can say you that. Sure. I need to put my mask off.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Sam.
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Let me talk to this guy first.
So, operations at the Eastern Environmental Observatory are managed by just one man, all alone in the mountains. Must be terribly stressful. To survive in such extreme conditions, you cannot afford to let despair take root in your heart. Hope is an indispensable asset. Not to downplay the benefits of the cargo you brought, but the truth of the matter is that it won't make a difference for him that quickly. But what no doubt served to give him immediate comfort was the presence of a helpful soul. You, Sam. Porters can be bearers of light for those struggling in darkness. He'll not soon forget what you've done, nor the warmth that filled his heart when you arrived. You know, Sam,
stop it.
I was just thinking.
Yeah.
No matter what misfortune may befall him, that adventurer is going to keep exploring the continent. I just know it. Is
Yeah.
it the primal calling that compels him to make these journeys? Or perhaps he's become addicted to the thrills that come with experiencing the unknown.
Probably
Regardless
second.
of his motivation, when I see how distressed his son is, I want to do what I
Adrenaline
can to get
junkie.
him home safe. Apropos of nothing, about that ghost mech we saw carrying what appeared to be a coffin on its back. I wonder if that coffin was somehow connected to the beach. I distinctly felt the presence of the dead from within its armor. If you could deal a blow powerful enough to bypass its defenses, it might be enough to stop it in its tracks. Failing that, you could always concentrate your attacks on a single location on its body. Sam, I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, no matter how much time passes, no doubt you feel the same about Lou.
One more.
Come to think of it, you've been receiving more dangerous orders. I respect your willingness
Well,
to
that's
undertake them without any fuss.
Standard
Please
logic of
don't hesitate
every
to
game.
rely on me for assistance if you ever find yourself
Every
in
next
need of
mission is more
While
dangerous.
I'm incapable of fighting like you, if you throw me toward your enemies, I can...
Yeah, I remember this. Okay, let's go. Let's go to web. Okay, let's go to a bridge. What you got?
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off! Just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dolman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
What the hell? Hi.
Hold it. I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together? Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
I'm dancing.
Ain't that a funny trick you got?
ghost mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all can all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
What I can do here?
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out.
Okay.
If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support.
Can I? Okay, I saw grenade launcher. Here it is. What I got in my cargo? A lot of stuff. I need to clear up. Here it is. Electric pods, no. Blood grenades, yes. What else? Machine gun, yes. Shotgun, I do not like shotguns here. Not a fan. Assault rifles, maybe. Actually, it got grenades, so yes. Okay, let's see how it goes. Maybe just in case one more grenade launcher. Alright, let's start from assault.
The Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out.
Okay.
Get moving, Sam. You need to get rid of that thing.
Hull damage detected.
That's it, Sam.
Leave him alone.
No, not the butt. Shut. Fuck. I can't see shit.
Engaging! Opening fire now.
What the hell is that?
Leave him alone.
The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted.
Why I can't aim? What is going on? Why I can't aim?
Leave him alone.
Why? Why he suddenly decided to carry it out? Wow.
What the hell are you thinking, Sam?
I'm shooting you, bastard.
Good on you, Sam.
Opening fire now.
What's it?
Engaging.
Wait, wait. I got another one machine gun. Machine guns for now is the best thing, best gun in the game.
Engaging.
Wait,
Leave him alone.
can I?
Don't worry, Sam. I'm here. Sam, I can't cover you right now. The gun's overheated.
Can you get up, please, Sam? Sam, can you get your ass up? And you can't get off this thing. Wow. Meow. Wow, thank you, game. Thank you. Just in time, just perfect time.
Opening fire now.
What?
Cardiac arrest imminent.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah. I just was 2% from failure S rate. Jesus Christ.
Great job, Sam. The
Yeah,
only reason we're still
I
alive is because you were
almost
here
died.
to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
No, I just want to loot things first. Okay. All the guns should go. One second. Soon I will gonna need to change skeleton thing. Sprays. Yeah. Blood grenades. Okay. Baby, not now. Rocket box. Yeah, machine gun is the way to go in this game. No grenade launchers, no assault rifles, no shotguns, machine guns. And blood grenades, of course. I think Sam needs shower.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
Yeah. Need shower. Okay, Dolman, what you got to say?
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do. You know, Sam, I was just thinking. The Brigands' vehicles are of a rather antiquated design, significantly different from the standard pickup off-roader. You won't be able to get them repaired at distribution centers or on the DHV Magellan. Can't even store them in a garage. They're enemy property after all. too risky to bring inside our facilities. Could be booby-trapped. I'd not get into the habit of using them too often if I were you.
Well, but you, luckily not me.
Ah, yes. I was looking into the conditions that led to the bushfire we escaped. It seemed
Oh, wait, back where? No, I'm good. To the bridge.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tar currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Okay. Yeah, I kinda want to... Damn, this is messed up way to go. Not difficult to go around, difficult to go over. Sure. I kinda want to come back here and do this part of the map, like open this one. But I guess we need to keep pushing around. Let's go. Anything new here? No. I guess not. My guy is ready and we need to save.